Okay, so where we last left off, welcome back everybody to another episode of the Menagerie, episode 12. Where we left off, you guys infiltrated in place of one of the hags. You talked with her, you got a reward. Esmos got the first 10 years of his life, which, as we found out later, when in his long rest, he relived the first 10 years of his life. So, beyond that, you guys saved the children, you saved the unicorn, gave it back, you used the knock spell multiple times on doors that you had learned later on that you had keys for. And yeah, that you guys escaped. You went back to Little Oak where you rested and leveled up to level 5.
Weird, for some reason I'm level 6. I'm kidding, I'm still level 5.
You just keep paying off the DM.
I mean, it was his birthday yesterday.
Oh, well, happy birthday, belated.
Thanks.
He's the big 30.
Oh.
Not 30. Like the dirty 30?
I.
Yep. You got it.
But yeah, so as a refresher for anybody who has not been in my game or is watching, I do a special rule on people's birthdays. As long as your birthday falls inside my campaign, you get one success that you can cash in at any point. They all per game, Koi, so you have one for this game and one for Tyranny.
Sweet.
Um,
Does that have to be my success? Can I decide a success in a different facet?
I have been doing the successes as your own. The crits
Okay.
you can give to other people because they could be a crit success or a crit failure. And that's the Christmas crit.
Wait, so a Christmas crit can just be like, you critical fail?
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
You could be like, Brandon, you've upset me today. You worshipped your bird gods too much. That's a crit fail.
Yeah.
I should know what I was thinking.
Why am I being targeted? What's that?
You can't remember your god's name.
No, it's been a long mind week. Like, you know, it's like I lived a whole nother life. And
You have
a whole
30 and you couldn't
life.
remember either one.
I know.
Oh, I see.
Oh!
And I thought this is what happens when gods become friendly with their worshippers.
Yeah, you should have been.
Sorry.
Yes, most,
Keep him
but
at a
I don't
distance.
equate you to a snack.
You should have been a wrathful god.
I can fix this.
Oh,
Yes,
God, no.
he has fireball now.
I can't unclick
Oh,
this.
nice.
Haha.
Oh, look, everybody's targeted.
Yeah, I can't untarget. The joke went too far.
Yeah, everybody's on top.
Ah!
There's a... Because that's a 60-foot... Oh, that's glorious.
Accidentally burns down an entire Feywild.
Anyways,
It's kinda like animation.
that's what I wanted to show with other stuff, but that can go away now, and
That's
you...
spell slot then.
Yeah. Exactly what I was about to double check. Yes. So, where we last left off, you guys did long rest. You guys are in Little Oak. Holos, you for sure remember that you have to give that painting back to the previous hag because doing so will get both you and Esmos your lost things back. Or at least that's the promise you made, and so far the hags have kept their promises. They did give Esmos the first 10 years of his life back.
It was mainly good.
He just had to relive it. By the way, during that long rest, you feel like you haven't seen people in 10 years, at most, because you relived those 10 years. It wasn't like a slideshow, you relived them.
I greet everybody but Sid.
Hello.
Gotta keep my followers at a distance.
No more hugs for
Wait,
Sid.
is that normal? Are you meant to keep followers at a distance?
Just when they forget you, yes.
I see.
I remembered her.
But, yeah, so what would you guys like to do? By the way, Brandon, I realized I did not tell you either. I got a new tattoo.
I thought, yeah, you said you were trying to get in.
Yeah, I showed Tom, but you're not in that Discord,
Cool.
so I have to share it here, too.
Oh, I see. Secret club.
Well, it's in a streamer Discord that legitimately anybody can join by clicking a link.
Oh, it's too hard. Nice tattoo, though.
Yeah, thank you. But yeah,
I go downstairs, or we're just waking up. And I get Esmo's food, hoping that maybe he'll like me again. After we just hugged it out last week. Or yesterday, I guess.
For you is yesterday. Yesterday for me was 10 years ago.
10 years is a long time.
Alright, I think I'd forgive you by now.
Yeah. The kids, I think Will is going around making sure all the kids are safe and in different nooks and crannies in the tree, in case any of the hag's minions show up.
So should we go return that picture, or go turn that picture?
On the way back, can we go visit the unicorn?
Yeah, I mean, do we pass the unicorn before we get to where we're going for the...
Or do we?
I'm not sure.
You
Yes, we
can.
stop there on the way there or back. I'm fine with
But,
that.
well, either way, to get to the next area, you would have to leave from this area. So, either way, that works. You would... But, yeah.
I'm happy either way around, or whatever.
Do we have to get into skies again? I'm not swimming this again. There's a lot of work last time.
I have a plan for this time. It'll be great.
Yeah, are you sure?
It'll be perfect.
I would like, before we leave, to ritually cast augury.
Okay. Go ahead and put that into chat. What does that do? What omen, like, are you trying to get for? And how do you go about using this spell?
So, while everyone's gearing up and getting themselves ready and waking up, I'm gonna sit around a little fire that I have made and concentrating on it, and I'm going to try to see how putting it out there an otherworldly entity. How do our results look for turning in this picture? Is it going like, is this going to turn out bad for us, or that's what I'm trying to feel like or feel out for the augury is dealing with the other hag. Is this going to be a good result or a bad result or who knows what?
Okay. Well, that's only within the next 30 minutes. You are not within 30 minutes of giving that back.
Oh, I read that wrong then. Okay. Oh,
So yeah.
Specific course of action. Okay.
Yeah.
I read that completely
So
wrong.
when you're in that town, the downfall, you could cast that again, or cast that in general. And
Okay.
I love how the spell doesn't take into account any possible circumstance that might change the outcome, such as casting additional spells or the loss or gain of a companion. So literally, yeah. So you could legitimately cast that right outside, and then Sid's like, well, I'm not going, and now the spell's completely ruined.
Yeah, that's why it's nice, a ritual one. Like, I'm not out anything.
Yeah. I'm gonna negate that you've cast that. You didn't, because it wouldn't work. That way you don't get the 25% chance.
Thank you.
Fair. But yes. Do you guys head out?
Are we good to head to unicorns first then? Or are we heading straight to painting?
Unicorns are fine. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Do we still have the unicorn costume? Or
You would have given it back to, the kids there.
We could always ask for it.
No, thank you. You got a plan.
I have a
believe in you.
plan.
I believe in you from like a safe, like 50 foot back.
I'm just gonna check something to see if this plan actually works. Give me a second.
Oh god.
I need to read something real fast.
Oh yeah, you have additional.
I like going in blind.
By the seat of your pants, let's go.
I think Pipes would just believe that his plan would work.
Okay.
Since we're getting ready to move, and we're getting more or less dressed for the day,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put on these braces of archery.
Yeah. I assumed you had.
Okay, I'm just.
I think I already factored it into your bow shots and whatnot.
I do believe you did. I was just making sure that I get
Yeah,
put them back on today.
Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna brace of archery. Okay. I haven't put there so that I know you have that attuned, because I think that's your only attuned item.
Yes.
So you guys get ready to move out, and you guys start moving towards where the unicorn was. As you go forth, you guys start getting towards this river area where I am going to actually drag you to a map.
No.
Yes.
That never works out.
That's never terrifying, is it? Oh, and I can delete horror because horror's not here.
No, you can leave horror.
No, horror's not here.
We could always use them for cannon fodder.
I don't like doing that with people's characters when they're not here. I feel bad. Vision, inlight, infinite. Okay, update.
Not now.
You gotta make sure that tokens can actually see what they're supposed to see. And nothing of what they're not. Okay, everybody is updated properly. At least for now. I'll mess with more. Yes, you guys are walking along and you come across a bridge to cross the river. Now, you guys have come across this bridge before going around. Maybe not this specific one, but bridges like this in this area. So nothing should be out of the ordinary.
I will say, just as a reminder, I am still flying as I have been flying when we've been traversing this whole campaign anyway.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
I do want that to be noted.
Cause you don't want to touch the ground.
I don't want to touch anything that.
So, as you come up to the bridge, from under the bridge fly some creatures.
You say I'm 10 foot, just right off the ground.
And these creatures fly up onto the bridge, and they say, "Halt! You've gone against the Granny Nightshade, and she sent us to stop you from leaving so that she can come and deal with you herself."
That was someone else.
Granny who?
We know it was you.
All we did was turn in for the reward and then left.
She knows you used magic to get to different areas. Everybody heard the spells.
Spells have a tendency to make noise. How do you know it was, again, us casting spells?
Regardless how we know, Granny Nightshade gave us very specific orders.
What were they?
Can we just not fight and we go our separate ways?
To bring you in for questioning from her.
I really would not.
You don't have to fight, you can just come with us. We're gonna bring you back to her, she can question you, and you can deal with her.
That's a very good point. What do you guys think?
I mean, we have our innocence. Right, guys?
I didn't cast any spells.
None of you guys cast spells or released any prisoners like children or anything like that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I did no such thing. I personally did no such thing.
That is, yeah, Esmos did nothing.
Let me,
Pipes is like straight faced, but his foot is like shaking. Like,
let me see. But then, Esmos can go free. The rest of you guys can come with us, though.
What? What? I don't even know
Okay. Bye.
Before we come with you, we need to complete our mission from her.
Nope, none of our concern. She told us to bring you back.
Think I have anything even
She
magical
probably,
on?
yeah, but you'll get in trouble if you
Nope.
take us back before we complete our mission. What do they look like?
Oh yeah, let me bring up a picture of them. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. That's, boom, boom, boom.
I'm guessing it's easy to assume that these things are Fae.
Yes. Let me make sure. Yes, they are.
Okay. Okay.
Why do they look like they're gonna throw out?
I'm tempted. I'm gonna wait. If I go over and whisper to my team. Can I whisper to my team without them hearing, or is that
You
not
can
possible?
try. You could roll a stealth just to see if they don't hear you.
You know what? I'll just. I wouldn't even care. I'll just say it.
Uh, should we just book it and run?
I don't run too fast.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to leave your chicken friend behind.
Do you run fast? I mean, you're a rabbit. You probably do.
Okay. Do you know what I'm gonna do? Can I just try and cast sleep on them all?
They have not moved any farther along the bridge, so you could try. They are all 5 feet up in the air. If the area controls all of them, if the area doesn't control all of them, at least you put some down to sleep. But casting the spell, if you don't put them to sleep, will start combat.
What should I just do at third level then, just to try and make sure I can try and get them all to sleep? Or is third level a bit excessive?
I mean, that's up to you.
I'll just do third level.
I wonder what this one's going to look like when you place it on map. If it does look like anything.
So I'm gonna cast it here.
Doesn't look like anything. Okay. Okay.
They're
For
all-
some reason, it
they're all-
actually did. No, for some reason, it actually put damage on them. So, this is weird. This is the only downside to this auto damage thing.
It's cool that I could automatically do the spell. That's pretty cool though.
Yeah, it's cool. I just have to deal with this now. So what the spell does is puts aside the HP equal to. God damn it. It puts to sleep, starting at the lowest one. HP. So, you rolled 42. So, starting at the lowest HP and going up, it will put to sleep 42 HP worth of 42 HP worth of monster. So, what you see is this one falls asleep. Unconscious. Boom. So he falls asleep. And that's it.
That's it?
Yes.
Only one? Okay.
Because you rolled pretty good. But there's 4 monsters worth of HP to try to put asleep.
Right, yeah.
How long does that last? 1 minute. The combat is going to start.
Apologies. I tried.
Try something that won't get us into a fight next time.
I thought if they were all sleeping, we could just walk by them.
So we have to roll for initiative?
Yes. Okay.
Jesus, ass.
Okay, this music can stop.
I was muted. I know this isn't that big of a deal, but just wanted to point it out that your Twitch has us at the wrong levels and stuff.
Yeah, I didn't. I was lazy and I didn't fulfill it this morning.
Okay.
Nothing I could do about that now. But thank you for pointing it out. At most.
Well, it did say I was free to go.
Well, yeah, you apparently did no wrong. They believe pipes.
Would they count as a surprise attack then?
They're not surprised because they're on guard now because of their spell attacking them. They know at least
That's fair.
they're in a fight.
I'm so conflicted because one, they
So one sleeping?
Yes, one is sleeping.
Okay. That leaves 3 more. Great.
And I'm not even going to do the thing they do in Baldur's Gate 3 where they spend their first actions going to wake people up, wasting your spell. No, they might... Wait. Did I need a save on that? No, it's just sleep happens. Yep, okay. Web. Where are you casting that? And before you cast that, I will let you know the only one on the ground is the unconscious one.
Oh, they are. Okay, they are flying. Crap. I forgot that.
I didn't want you to waste your spell.
No, I appreciate that. I don't know how to, again, cancel the spell. Because you can't.
Well, wouldn't the web affect their flying?
That's what I was going to ask. I don't know if it does. Let me read it. Because it says it has to be. Fills a 20-foot cube from the point for the duration. They aren't anchored between 2 solid surfaces such as walls or trees. Web collapses on itself. So they would collapse on it. That's web would collapse on itself.
So, wouldn't work in this situation.
I don't think I can cancel it. So is it okay if I?
Yeah, you can put it and then yeah. Now just boop it. Just make sure you don't. I'll get rid of both of those on you.
Thank you. That's what I was trying to do.
And you have the spell slot, so.
I have not used this spell yet, so I'm going to cast Zephyr's Feather.
Ooh.
As a 2nd level spell slot.
Ooh. You wave your hand and 3 feathers magically sharpen to a rager's edge.
Why is it targeting me? I targeted it.
Because...
Oh, because it's a self-spell, and then allows me to target it.
Yeah. So, you hit, and we can change it from self to range of 60 or whatever it is.
Okay.
So 14, you're doing that one, minus 14. This one.
That leaves me with 2 feathers for my next turn.
It's not self. It's range 60 feet.
Thank you.
Creature. There we go. That should solve it for the future. So yeah, you have 2 feathers left.
Yep. But that's I can only use 1 feather per turn.
Yep.
Yep. And I didn't gain an extra feather because I did not burn a 3rd level spell slot.
Yep.
And
Yep.
I will take my movement to. What's the range on that? 60 feet. 120 feet. Yeah, I'm gonna fly up. Why does it not let me fly? Oh. I'm gonna take my movement speed and fly up 20 feet, so I'm at 30 feet up.
Okay.
And that will end my turn.
Okay. So this one. So you want to do this the hard way, huh? And they...
I mean, I didn't really want to.
No, they're more looking at pipes because he... Ooh, okay. So, 5... How far is he? Okay. So he's gonna fly over. He's gonna target pipes. And he's going to use a bonus action to cast a spell. I'm gonna just do the damage because it's just for the next spell. And he's gonna try to attack you with a dagger. It misses. So he flies back 5 feet.
Would he get an attack of opportunity?
Nope.
Cool.
This one is going to choose a point. You seem to be casting a lot of spells. Let me double check something. Yeah, is there anything, let's see, Eskimos, he's just wearing, like, normal robes. Is he holding, like, a, yeah, he's just wearing normal robes. He's gonna look at you and he's gonna say, and, we don't need you butting in anymore. We let you go. And he casts darkness on you.
On me itself?
Yes, you're a point within, let me make sure you're within range of him. Yeah, you're a point within 60, no, I think you're right, that's a little mean.
No, I'm not, go for it, that's fine,
Yeah.
I'm not arguing that point. I just wanted to make, my
Yeah.
question was, he's specifically anchoring the darkness to myself, where if I try to
Yes.
play out of it, I won't be able to.
Yes, that's what he's aiming for. Do you want to do anything?
Trying to think.
You have a reaction that you get to do.
Yeah.
And you probably recognize the spell. It's arcane enough.
Yeah, I guess my thought process, as much as it sucks to be taken out of the fight at this current time frame,
You might be... It is concentration.
I'm not going
So.
to. I'm currently taken out of the fight, but my thought process is, if he can cast it, the other 3 can as well. So I'd be wasting my resources on something that I can.
That's a fair thought process. So it is anchored probably to a clip or a brooch somewhere on the front of your clothes, because it probably isn't your clothes itself.
Great, another character that's just gonna strip naked and fly away.
Does this happen more than once?
His Dragonborn doesn't believe in clothes.
Okay, then.
It's 30 feet in the air, but it is right there. So at the moment, you are blinded. Because you cannot see anything. In fact, just so this is wholly accurate, vision.
Yeah, remove my vision.
You shouldn't have any now.
Nice. I like it.
Can you see anything?
I can see my token, and I can see the map, but I cannot see anything else.
Okay.
Wait, am I affected by this?
Nope. He's 30 feet in the air, and it's 15 feet spear. Yeah. Ho ho.
Yes.
It is your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to, if you, double right click that, you would target it.
I can't double right click it. I gotta.
Oh, yeah. You can hover over it and hit T. You
Ah.
accidentally hit your ranger thing, too. Instead of an attack.
Oh, well, that's not what I wanted to do. Then it wasn't.
Oh, not an attack? What are you doing?
I'm gonna hit him with the bow.
Okay. Yeah, you're on features, not inventory.
I guess that would be help too.
How do you guys like that nice, simple river sound going on?
I like it. I had to turn it down though because it's super loud on my end.
Yeah, I have my ambient turned way down.
Come on, stay on top of him. There we go. T.
There you go. Yep, you're targeted. And now it will auto hit, tell you if it hits, and it will auto do damage. It hits. Now if you click damage, it will auto do the damage.
Well, it just says critical hit
And,
or normal.
You did not crit, so it's just normal.
Okay.
Yep. Roll for a con save on that. And he fails. He's no longer concentrating.
Okay. And now I'm gonna hit him again.
Yep. And unfortunately, that one misses.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And do you want to move? Do you want to fly?
Yeah. I'm gonna move in flight to over the river.
Okay, so I'm going to put you at 5 feet up then. You're just off the top. Okay. Okay, this Buka's turn. He's asleep. It's your turn, Sid.
5 foot. Would I be able to even reach?
You can. It's 5 feet. He's like within. I have it like that's within easy range for a 5 foot reach.
Okay. So like I can poke with a rapier.
Yes.
Okay.
You hit, and you attack. You hit, and even more damage.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go around. I only have like 5 feet of movement. It doesn't do me any good.
Can I roll a D2 to see if I'm willing to like actually attack them, or if I'm going to do a
So you could do a D2 if you want. If you want something, you could also make like I would say also a will save DC 10 would make sense.
Okay.
Like, are you willing? Unless you feel like it would be lower because you're more willing to protect your friends than you are not to attack fey creatures. That's up to you. I would leave the DC to you, Tom. Because you know your character the best.
Didn't you already try to fight him?
He tried to sleep him, which is different.
I'll do a wisdom saving throw. That sounds quite fun.
Do you want it to be 10, or do you feel like it would be lower because you value your friends more than them?
I think it's like the thing of it was already pretty high, but it's gone to 10 due to that, if that makes sense.
Okay. Ooh.
Hey.
So you are willing to fight fey creatures, at least
Okay.
right now.
I'm going to go here, and wait, actually, am I? Wait, I'll go. I'll go here. Sorry, and I'll cast on the one that's
Yep.
near death.
If you target it, it'll make any saves or stuff that you need.
Cool. Is that targeted?
T. It will target. I forget what color you are. You're dark purple, so you are not targeted. So double right click or hit T while hovering over, and it should target. There you go.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I'm going to do a vicious mockery.
Okay.
Your wings don't look that cool.
I wonder why I didn't ask for a wisdom save. I won't. Looks at you. Joke's on you, they're beautiful.
He's right.
He shatters your confidence. Oh no, he's gorgeous.
His self-confidence is beaming.
And what else do you do?
I would like to bonus action give bardic inspiration to Sid.
Okay. Sid, you have 1 bardic inspiration.
I'll take one off the counter.
What I might do, and I want your guys' opinion, I might implement the rule from 1 D&D where bardic inspirations are a reaction and not an action or a bonus action. I kind of like that better. I think that's a good change.
Oh, so I can use it as a rather than using it as a bonus action.
If somebody needs it, you could be like bardic inspiration. If you want to try that, you can take that back, and I'll let you try it out today.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that, and then.
So you don't have bardic inspiration, Sid.
Okay.
Then what I'll do instead is I'll do this.
Tears from Beyond. Okay, so this is.
Roll it for me.
You reach out. Bonus action is spend 1 of your bardic inspiration. Roll on the Spirit Tears table. You can roll, so go ahead and give me a. What?
Is it D12?
It says D12. I would just make sure. Yep. So you get an 8. So you get to choose who this targets. It's Tail the Phantom. The target becomes invisible until the end of its next turn or until it hits a creature with an attack. If the target hits a creature with an attack during its invisibility, the creature it hits takes necrotic damage equal to a roll of your bardic inspiration die, and it's frightened of the target till the end of the frightened creature's next turn.
So
okay, wait, no, it's not a D12. It's your bardic inspiration die you roll. So as you level up, you get more options to lower ones. Okay. Go ahead and roll your bardic inspiration die, which I think is a D6. 3. So you get Tail Beloved Friend. The target and another creature of its choice it can see within 5 feet gains temp HP equal to the roll of your roll of your bardic inspiration die plus your charisma. I don't think any of you guys have somebody within 5 feet, though you could be you could have been right here if you wanted pipes.
I'll do that, and I'll give it to me and Sid then.
Okay, so Sid, roll a D6, and you'll have that plus his plus 4 as temp HP. So you both have 5 temp HP, as long as you choose to give pipes to temp HP.
Yeah, I'd give pipes back some temp HP.
Okay.
I'll be gracious.
Begrudgingly, sure, fine.
I want you to know, Sid, I don't know how angry you are with this, but your bird god is up in a black, dark ball in the sky.
He's safe. There's no fire.
I thought I broke his concentration.
You broke this once. This is the one concentrating on the spell.
No, I didn't even notice which one was concentrating.
Okay, this one.
I wanted to poke something.
Like, Ryu. What does he want to do? How far away is he from people? Oh, look! He can fly right over there easily enough. So he's gonna go over here. He's gonna try to target you and stab you. He misses, and then he's gonna fly away 10 feet.
Mm, fly this way to see if it comes off of me. Nope. Okay. Oh.
And
Okay.
at the end of your turn, what you guys you don't see this, Esmo. So I'm going to deafen you for a second, so you don't have any idea what's going on. Actually, no. I'm gonna let you hear, because you'll hear the sounds from this. What everybody else sees, though, is from this one floating in the river. There's a shadow in the river, and it the shadow gets bigger and bigger until it's out of the river. Jumps a creature and just snaps its mouth shut on this poor Buka, which unfortunately is Uka the Buka.
Look at the book.
I named all of these as per Luca's request.
Great.
Can I be the one to take out Luca?
Well, that Luca is the one concentrating on darkness on you.
Oh yeah.
So, this creature jumps out of the water and snaps its mouth and, swallows the Buka whole. As you guys see, this beautiful creature, well, that not Esmos, so you don't see this Esmos, but everybody else does.
Mm.
Salmon.
Okay.
Maybe it's friendly.
It just ate something. I don't think so.
It ate a bad guy.
You hear them like, maybe it's friendly, it ate a bad guy, as it was. Let's see. What is Nuka Dabuka gonna do? I think he's gonna turn invisible. You technically get an attack of opportunity, but you have to tell me where you want to aim it, Sid?
Where I want to aim it?
Yeah, because he's invisible, so you don't know where he is, but you do technically get an attack of opportunity if you want to take it.
Oh God. I mean, I would take it, and I would try to do it in the same position he was last.
Okay. Unfortunately, you miss.
Down. Crap.
I think Luca Dabuka yells out "coward" as he attacks you.
Me?
Yeah, it yells out "coward" at its ally,
Okay, I don't need to do a second.
and then he flies over here.
Hey,
Actually, technically, you wouldn't have gotten an attack of opportunity, so you still have your reaction.
I want to stab him.
Flyby. Sorry. Ho ho. The one that
Yeah,
stabbed
right.
at you got 8.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that. So I'm going to not hover above the water anymore.
I mean, you're bigger than the Bukas.
That's okay. I like my feet.
How much do you like to eat?
Enough that I want to keep them. So I'm gonna fly right over to there and target Doofus. Nope, get over here. Get on there. There we go. Target. Pull up character here. Did I hit him?
You did indeed hit him. He took the
Yeah.
damage. I am rolling to save for that now. He failed, so darkness fades away.
I can see. I can fight.
As your
I mean,
hold on.
shoot him again.
You're gonna kill him, but as your vision opened up, as much you're like, oh my god, I can see. The hell is that?
What did you guys do?
Nothing.
Made a friend.
That doesn't look friendly.
Go ahead and roll your damage. You do hit.
Did it roll it?
It did indeed.
Okay.
And that is your turn. You moved a little bit. Oh wait, I thought you didn't want to be above the water. Where do you want to end?
No, I wanted to end. I didn't want to be. I flew up over here.
Okay. Luca from chat, I'm still alive! That's your turn. This Buka is gonna sleep again because of sleep spell. Sid.
Like an actual rock.
Yeah.
Shit, so I just can't climb over.
I mean, it's only... He's 5 foot up and he's above it, so it's only 5 foot. You could technically jump up on it. Let's see. Do I want to be mean? Yeah, DC 10 acrobatics, you can jump up there with no extra movement. And no action required for that.
Let's go.
You just basically walk up the side of the rock and hop up.
I'm just reinforcing it. I got it.
Yep. I forgot that you're a small token too.
Technically, yes. I'm gonna stab him. Oh.
So, Luca the Buka laughs at you. You know what? He speaks a language that you love.
What's that one? But with the tongues, I don't understand, so I don't...
He said that in Dwarven. Finally, something speaks Dwarven at you, and you can't understand it anymore, Brandon.
Right. This is so disheartening. I'm just gonna take Dwarven on every character from now on. It's fine. Alright, can I still attack again?
You can try and probably succeed. You hit, and Luca the Buka goes down.
Damn it! I wanted to do it.
He's speaking at me in tongues.
Pipes. The only Buka left is Muka the Buka on the bridge.
I have a plan.
Yes.
I would like to go to Muka the... Oh. I would like to go up. Can I... I'm not attacking, I'm just, like, lifting him up gently.
Uh-huh.
Try...
Try sleight of hand to see if you joss him awake or not.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you can lift him up gently.
Okay, I lift him up gently. I go over to here.
You do not have the movement for that.
Oh, what's my max movement? Where can I go?
You moved here for your max movement.
Okay, I would like to pick him up, and I would like to throw him over the other side of the bridge and say snack time.
Okay, roll me an athletics to throw him. Because he's tiny, he's one side less than you. I think you go to throw him, and he hits the wall right here.
Oh, great, now he's awake.
Oh.
The face plants in the wall. Boom. He takes 3 damage.
I start yelling, snack time, snack time.
Well, that's your turn. As it's this creature's turn, it's to swim down and jump up and land on the bridge. It probably land right about there. And it's drooling as it's going to make some attacks. Because you're right, it is snack time. It's gonna bite at. It's gonna bite at the when it gets what?
I'm gonna act like it's my friend. It's helping. Not understanding that it might not be friendly.
So bite there, and a claw there. As it bites into it, rips it apart, and then with its last claw, it's gonna claw at you. Okay, lucky footwork. I don't know why I asked you for that, because that's not clickable here. Boom. Oh yeah, I have to put something on. It's.
I need to put my temporary hit points on as well.
I already did.
Oh, thank you.
So something that I didn't mention yet, but I will now because it will take effect as of now that he's up out of the water and you guys can feel it. Is anybody within this aura? I'm gonna fade the opacity down to like 1 though. Anybody within this aura has to make me a saving throw at the start of your turn. It's a wisdom save. As that is its turn. As Luca, for the next... Oh wait, no. Luca's dead. Why are you doing that?
So I have to make a wisdom save, you said?
As long as you're within that or within 60 feet of it, yes.
Does that count since I'm 30 feet in the air too?
Yes.
Does that take into consideration? Okay. I'll roll it anyways. Doesn't matter. No. 8. Hold on.
Now, you can...
I'm gonna try to use my chrono shift on that to re-roll it.
Okay.
So I'll use my reaction to burn a chrono shift.
You can do something too, can't you, Sid?
I mean, I can make him re-roll it. Are you feeling good about that one, or?
I don't know. I mean, you could save it because you don't know how badly other people are gonna.
Well, he does want to use a fate point just in case somebody rolls his number.
I do need to use it. So yeah, go ahead and do it again.
As you fate bend.
Can't let my god.
Fate bending and shifting time to try
Yeah.
to make it succeed.
Hey,
that's a good one.
16. Are you happy with that one?
Yeah, I'm fine. I mean, I'm content with that. I was content with 12,
Okay.
but yeah.
Well, 16 succeeds.
Cool.
So you feel nauseous for a second, but you snap out of it. Your eyes like snap back into position. You no longer will have to make a saving throw.
Yes, but I don't think I am aware of that, correct?
Yeah, most likely. This isn't a visible aura, by the way. You don't know the range. This is
Right.
just for you guys to see.
I understand, but I feeling a wave of initial sickness that I was resistant to, I was gonna back. I would naturally
Yeah.
back up anyways.
Perfectly fine.
Since I'm not aware that I am not affected by it anymore, and then I will use my action to send another Zephyr Feather at him. I don't know how. Should I just redo the spell again without
Yeah.
casting or using a spell slot?
Yeah. As you see the feather, what does the spell look like, by the way?
So when I initially casted it, since I'm flying, you can see the 3 of the black feathers come out of my wings in the back, and they're kind of floating around my head, almost like instead of a halo, it's a triangle, like almost around. And it launches, and you see almost like a raven dark feather just stick into them, shaft point-wise into the creature.
I imagine Hawks from My Hero Academia.
Yeah, and I'm thinking the feathers stay until the spell disappears. I don't think they just disappear. Not that it does more damage, it's just a thematic thing.
For people who don't know, this is Hawks from My Hero Academia.
That's what I imagine it like as well.
Okay. Anything
That
else
was
you
not
would
my
like to do?
inspiration behind it, but that makes complete sense when you want to compare it that way. Was I think I'm too far away for this.
No, you
Yeah,
are 55.
Yeah, I was gonna bonus action hobble him just to slow his speed, but I'm way too far out of that one. That will be my turn.
Ho ho. Pipes is within range of this thing.
So a saving throw, huh?
Yep.
Wisdom?
Yep, wisdom saving throw. How happy are you feeling like that with that? You can use your once per session reroll.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Okay, go ahead and reroll it.
I will give Bardic Inspiration as a reaction.
I guess I'm just gonna be sick for a while.
Can Bardic Inspiration be used on saving throws?
Oh,
Yep.
I just
Yes, it can.
Hey,
So you can if you want.
yeah, I would like to give Bardic Inspiration.
So go ahead. I'll let you roll the d6 to add to his roll.
Okay. So I was just taking one.
So 14. How are people feeling about 14?
I ain't got much choice, but yeah, here we go.
Okay. 14 does not succeed.
Oh.
Okay.
So, as you also feel this uneasiness go over you, Ho-Ho, what you notice is you can no longer accurately judge or correctly judge the distance between yourself and your surroundings. You have disadvantage on attack rolls and on wisdom perception checks for vision, and you can only move half your speed. As this thing's aura of just wrongness overtakes you. So you can still attack,
Okay.
you'll just have disadvantage.
Alright, well. Then I guess we're gonna shoot it.
Yep, make sure to target it like you did that Buka.
And it's a disadvantage?
Yes, but I don't think you're targeting it. Gotta hit that T button above it. The T key. Yep,
T,
you're
not
targeting.
Y.
Yeah, you're targeting it now, so if you hit the disadvantage, it should roll to attack on it.
And you said disadvantage.
Yes. Unfortunately, you missed the first shot. but you do have your second still. Unfortunately, 11 also misses. As both shot, as you swear you lined the shots up perfectly, but they just sail right next to it.
Okay.
And
Then
that-
I'm gonna
Yeah. You
bonus
can.
action
Yep.
and do that. What is it? Misty step
Yep.
back
Any-
30 feet.
Okay, so if you do 30 feet, you would go right about there.
Okay.
I'll click the spell in your thing so it uses spell slot. Okay.
And that'll end my turn.
Sid, make me a wisdom save.
Wow, come on, guys. We keep sucking these throws. I was saying, don't waste it on me. I can't use my reaction to help.
You
anybody
can't.
right
You
now.
can. You got at the start of your turn. You get your reaction back, and you have your once per session reroll.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my once per session.
No. I want you to know, Corey. If he didn't use that on you, you would have failed.
Oh, I figured 12 wasn't enough, but can
Okay.
I
You
return
want-
the favor by giving him my reroll?
Said, do you want
Uh,
inspiration?
You cannot give it
Oh, wait, I
because
can't.
you've
I
already.
used it.
Yep. You
Oh,
used
okay.
reaction.
Okay.
So he can't have bardic inspiration. He used his reroll. I would feel like he couldn't use a session reroll. If he fails next turn, you could give it to him.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna be. I think I'm gonna try the 13. I guess.
Okay. Well, seeing how a 14 did not make it,
Oh, I didn't know he had a 14.
the 13 doesn't. As all the things I've described to Ho-Ho happen to you. Your vision just gets all wonky. You can no longer correctly judge distance. You move at half speed and you attack with disadvantage. As you're wibbling and wobbling and having a hard time standing up.
Alright, what's the range on a light crossbow?
More than enough. So you have 15 feet of movement. Actually, no, 25. You get half. You get 10 feet of movement.
Stubble.
Disadvantage. Yep. You hit.
Hey. Do I get to make a second attack? Or
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Well, actually, crossbows have the loading property. I think you don't actually get a second attack on that.
So no, that's what I was trying to figure out. I don't think I will.
You can only file. Okay, loading. Because of the time required to load this weapon, you can only fire one piece of ammunition from it when you use an action, bonus action, or reaction to fire it, regardless of the number of attacks you can normally make.
Alright. I just won't roll the damage on the second attack then.
Okay. We need to get you an actual short bow then.
No, I picked a crossbow for a reason. I
Two.
can shoot. Run away.
You can do that with a short bow.
Yeah, but that's 6
Anyways.
feet, isn't it?
Yeah, but you can do it more than once.
So wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
Hello, ETA.
Okay.
Are you with?
So I
Do
have,
you
I have
do you
my
want to?
reaction again.
You do.
Yeah.
Pipes.
Andrew,
Go,
okay.
go
Hit,
ahead.
Pipes reroll.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'll see if I can find an E ETA.
Okay, that's better.
I'm going to add my own bardic inspiration to my own.
Okay. This is your reaction for your turn. This turn. Because you just got it back on your
Actually,
turn.
no, wait, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
Instead, I'm going to bonus action. Misty Step.
Okay. So you accept the nastiness. You can move up to 30 feet away.
I literally sat there and really thought about it.
So many Misty
And then
Step
I'm going
now.
to cast Vicious Mockery.
Okay. Da-da. And that doesn't have... Da-da-da. Yep, okay. Is that your turn? I think that's all your
Yes.
stuff. Okay. So it's going to move like that on man. Screw it. It's not a dash. It's hungry.
What?
Esmos.
Oh, well.
You still have one more feather.
I do, yes.
You also notice you don't have to make the save.
Okay. Now, if I was to cast a spell while, because I'm, just want to make sure, while I'm concentrating on this one spell, if I cast Fireball, I'm not, I wouldn't lose concentration. or
Nope.
anything like that, right? Okay.
So while you're concentrating, it just means you cannot concentrate on two spells at once. The only time that Fireball would interfere with that is if you held an action to use Fireball because you are concentrating on whatever spell you are holding.
Okay, that's what I figured. I just wanted to make sure.
Yep. Nope, you're perfectly fine.
So I wanted to hit.
Normal roll.
I really like that template.
I love it. Let me see, because that now it should automatically go away at the end of your turn. But I want to see if I could get the other one working that I wanted to show you guys.
I do like too, like if I hover, if I move my cursor over it, it kind of grays it out, so it's not
Yep.
obstructing your views.
So if I put this
Does
over
that look
here,
like the fire affected it normally?
yes.
Okay.
Let me see. Can I cast this?
So I'm still gonna stay 30
Okay.
feet in the
So
air.
this is sunburst. I want you to know.
Okay. Oh, nice. I like it.
Oh, that's cool.
I was in a pitch black dungeon when I discovered what that looked like.
Nice.
Because I cast it and I didn't realize how big it was. I found out.
I'm going to. I want to be still 30 feet in the air, but I want to be near everybody else here.
Okay.
But I still don't think I'm within range to hobble him.
Yeah, because you're like...
Yeah, it's 30 feet in the air. Yeah, I'm too far away to hobble him. I'm 30 feet up as it is. That's it.
Okay, ho-ho. You're 5 feet above the ground. This thing sprinted over to you guys. Hunger in its eyes. It smells kind of like a nice filet dinner now because it's been kind of charred a little bit, but you know.
Don't I have to make a wisdom throw?
Yes, you do.
And it's a disadvantage?
Nope, it's normal. Unfortunately, you do not make it. So you still have disadvantage on attack rolls. At this point, you guys have hit it and not hit it. The DC is 15.
No.
You're still targeted on it, so you could...
Yeah, I'm just trying to find the... Probably wasting arrows at it again.
I mean, yes, but possibly, but you're at least trying. It's the best you can... I mean, the only other thing to do is to run up and try to stab it.
Yeah, well...
Which, if you wanted, at the end of your turn, you could put your bow away to next turn pull out your swords.
We're going to try one more time. And missed again.
You're shooting and it's not piercing its back half of the salmon legs.
Hold on.
Yep.
Let's see.
It might pierce. Octopipes, you still have your reaction, right? Because you didn't end up using it on yourself?
Oh, I didn't use it myself, so I do still have my reaction. So I could
That's
get
up
on
to you.
once, but
I am going to use my reaction to...
do you want Bardic?
If you're gonna do Bardic, I'm not gonna do my reaction, which is fine. Just let me know what you're gonna do.
How much does he need?
You guys do not know the AC
Yeah,
yet.
I don't know. I just was
okay.
going to give him. I have a couple free spells I can cast, so I was just gonna use a free spell.
You can save your Bardic Inspiration for when somebody makes that saving throw, since you know what that saving throw is.
Yeah.
I will attempt to. Which is the naming is throwing me off.
What
It's when an ally makes an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Yes, which has happened.
It's auspicious warning. But it's just weird. The auspicious warning naming just makes it sound weird when it's happening to benefit a teammate because it's adding to the roll. So I'm going to cast this and allow you to roll a d4 to add that to your roll.
Add a
So
d4?
Yes.
Yeah, I can roll that real quick. So you add a 4 to your roll.
So that's a 17, and that does indeed hit. So that second hit does hit. So I can hit the damage, and I'll subtract that from it. So it's 5 damage.
Okay.
So you would have missed, but you hear Ho-Ho call out from the side to not aim for the scales, but to aim for the soft fur. And you just tilt your aim a little bit, it lines up, and you actually strike into it.
Okay.
And then, do you move, or are you happy where you are? Because he has the other targets. You're gonna go up? How high?
Yeah. Well, I can only go half, so I can only go,
15
well, I can go
up. You can go 20 max.
Yeah, I'll be up to 20 feet.
Okay. As you're kind of wibbling and wobbling in the air.
Yeah, I'm not flying too good.
Feels like you're flying drunk, honestly.
Yeah, I'm just hoping I don't puke on one of my friends that are down there.
Sid. Make me a saving throw.
Come on. Hey.
You succeed, and you are thus immune to the effects as your visions, clear up and line up perfectly. You see the creature just looking over you, bearing a toothy smile.
Oh my God, it's spooky. I'm gonna stab it.
Go ahead and try.
I'm gonna try again. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna take the disengage action.
Nope.
And... What?
After successfully hitting with a melee attack.
No. Damn it. Okay, yeah, I guess I'm just.
You gonna leave poor Pipes all by himself up here.
Correct. Alright, god damn.
Okay.
I have.
I make another wisdom saving throw, don't I?
Yes, you do at the start of your turn.
Can I use my 1 per session reroll?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
So your vision is still disorientated.
Oh god.
I'm going to. First, I'm gonna do vicious mockery.
Okay. It unfortunately passes.
Yeah, of course it does.
Well, it's been blessed by chat, so.
Oh, has it? Of course it has. Thanks, Sin Dragon of Wrath. Then I'm just going to I'm gonna try and slice it with a sickle then.
You use your action
Or use my
for
action.
vicious mockery.
If anything I could even do with bonus action.
You can try with your one. I don't know how many more bardic inspirations you have. You have a few. You can try your tails again.
I'm gonna do my tails then, yeah. Wait, I'm pretty sure. I think I can only use the tails once.
Oh, is it once?
Once per short rest, yeah.
Yep. Okay.
So that's
your bardic inspiration actually went up to a D8 now, because you're level 5.
Oh. That's cool. Noting.
Okay. Well, you tried to attack it, so it's gonna make a bite at you. Let me see. Range of 5 feet. Range of 5 feet. So
You're a bad friend.
he's gonna bite the chicken.
I am not a chicken.
He's attacking the chicken.
Oh right, there's a chicken.
And it did crit.
Oh, crit.
Jesus.
Oof. That's a big oof.
Hey, at least you had temp HP.
Right. I'm not dead.
This is gonna claw at the rabbit. Oh, Sibley Bob's. Up.
Yep.
So you don't force it to reroll.
Yep.
Oh, you don't do. 16.
Did not matter. Okay.
As it hits you for 12 HP.
Okay.
It did less damage.
It did do less damage, so it's kind of worth it.
So we go ahead and make the check. Yep. And I guess the only other target it can do other than the rabbit is back to Sid for the final attack.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so you're fate bending?
Yeah, please reroll
Okay.
it.
Okay, so it's slightly less. And that's its turn. Asmos, you see it just rip into your friends.
Oh crap! I keep forgetting that I have Shun. I should be having Shun give advantage to people.
I gave you a... Yeah, I did give you a token. So you can always
Yeah.
drag Shun out anytime if you ever want to remember he's there.
It doesn't let me drag it out. That's
Oh,
why I
okay.
keep forgetting. So I'm gonna have Shun. The next attack after me, that is against it, to help distract it, so he can
Yeah.
give advantage to the next attack.
Shun
That
Shun
is not
goes
me.
after you, so it wouldn't
Okay.
work for you anyways. So the next attack
Um,
against this has advantage.
Did the fireball seem to do a good chunk to it? Like it didn't
Yeah,
resist it or anything,
it
right?
did
I
not
ask that,
resist.
right?
It took a
Okay.
good chunk.
Cool. Well, try it again. Oh, less damage. Boo. Well, I like your save there, but I'm going to use my reaction for my last chrono shift and have you re-roll that. And I'll move closer and I'll fly down to 25 feet, so I'm within 30 feet of him, and attempt to hobble him, so if anybody tries to flee, they can.
I want you to know that makes this thing have a 5-foot move speed
Good.
on land.
Just
It
Damn
is
it!
not hobbled. Thank you, Drago, for the bless.
Well, that is everything that I can do. That will be my turn.
What's the rules on standing jump?
I
I don't think I can legitimately reach you because its movement on land is only 15, so I don't think it can actually jump high enough. 'Cause
well,
it's off of speed. And it's not swimming, so it wouldn't be off of swim speed. So, Ho-Ho, I need another wisdom save from you.
Hang on just a
you leap,
second.
you
I gotta.
leap into the air equal to number of feet 3 plus your strength modifier. Oh, that's sorry. That's if you move 10 foot.
Yeah, it's half the...
Half the. When you make a standing high jump, you can only move half that distance. So 3 plus his strength modifier, and then half of that is how much you
Yeah.
can jump in the air.
He can jump 4 feet.
Okay. You can extend. He can extend his arms half your height during that jump. So if he's
He can go
that factors
7
into-
additional, if we cut it down 5 additional, so he can reach 10 feet.
Okay. I'm
Like-
trying to help you reach me.
Yeah, no, that's fine. He's not meant to hurt you. He's already done his job. Look at Sid and Pipes.
Yeah, I wish I could heal you guys. That's just outside of my know-how.
Maybe you might want to
But,
study that know-how.
Since there's nothing I can do, I've burned my reaction stuff. I will be right back, guys.
No problem. Ho-Ho, reaction, saving throw?
He's trying to get
That's
that.
normal, right?
Yes, normal.
Cool.
You succeed. You no longer have disadvantage on attack save. All of you guys have succeeded.
Except me.
Yeah, except for you. Sorry.
So good.
You've been doing so well with it, and you haven't been attacking. I haven't had to penalize you, except for the movement thing. So you can attack at full normal attack.
Okay. Well, then we're gonna try shooting it again.
Okay.
And it's a normal attack.
You hit.
Yay! Okay. Did it roll the damage?
Yes, it did, and it took the damage.
Cool. So we're gonna try again.
You hit. It's amazing when you don't have disadvantage, you hit really well as you kill the creature and combat ends.
Now, I want to fly over to that creature, if it's still there.
It is.
I'm going to take some of its fangs.
Go ahead as combat ends. I don't know why it's not showing it
I'm
on
going to
me.
take its teeth.
Oh,
Yeah.
God,
I want to make me a little necklace.
Oh, it's marked as dead. That is gone.
I just want to take a nap over here.
I just would like to vomit over the side of the bridge.
There's no naps for
then-
you.
After I rip its teeth out, or remove its teeth surgically anyway.
Yeah. Trying to make it not be dead, but I guess that's just something that it's going to be. Yeah. But yeah, you can pull out a big old bayo tooth from it.
Okay, how many do I get?
Yeah, as many as you really want. You guys didn't break them. It'll take you time to get a bunch, but
I'm gonna at least get 2
yeah.
of the big fangs. And then I'm gonna go over to
As I re-show this picture, you can see the 2 big
Pipes?
front fangs.
I'm gonna take the 2 top and the 2 bottom.
Yeah. Probably takes you like 15, 20 minutes to get them out.
Oh well, then before I do that, I'm gonna go over to I do believe it's Pipes is the one that's hurt the most.
No, it's
Yes. Technically, Pipes is lowest.
Oh,
Pipes, you have less than half. You have about half of
I can-
everybody else's HP.
I forget this.
Yeah.
So, might not be able to do much, but I'm gonna.
I've got healing word, so
I could healing word myself.
Cure wounds.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cure Wounds will heal more because you have to touch him.
That's why I moved over to him. And then normal.
Okay, so of
Did
course
it
you roll
target
mana.
him.
You didn't target him, but I'll add the 4 HP.
Okay.
Oh, that added so much health. I have such low.
Now I'm gonna go get my teeth.
Yeah. Next time, Tom, you're just gonna have to play a barbarian with all of the HP.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you did 20 damage? I'm all big and beefy.
I had a lot of HP last character, so I never thought about it. But now that I have full HP, I'm like, oh no. I'm gonna go over to Sid and be like,
I'll also help you
or should I
I
heal
want-
myself? Am I still lower health than him?
I think you have 1 more HP than him.
Do we have enough time for a nap?
I mean, you could try to short rest. Like, one of the Buka got away.
God damn it.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Where did he run to?
I might fight the healing word.
Yeah, you can.
Sid then.
Just target him when you do so, and it will prompt him to heal.
How much health do you need? Would
He-
you like a big chunk or a little chunk?
To put it in
You know,
perspective,
I'm
He-
12 out of 49 right now.
on a scale of 1 to 49, he's at about a 12. And he's about one of the higher level ones, though. So, ooh, nice. 12 HP.
I did not get prompted for healing.
He didn't target you, that's why.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Shame, completely fine. He now has nearly
actually
double
hit
your...
myself, no.
Yeah, exactly. Now I'm going to trigger combat between you two, fight to the death.
We're probably at about the same health right now.
No, you guys are not at the same health.
Are we gonna do a short rest here so he can actually get some back?
That's up to you guys.
I think we need to leave.
We need to run. She'll come after us.
You guys are probably right about here.
Because after I get some teeth out, I'm gonna work on a couple claws. So I think it'll make a nice necklace.
Yeah.
It would be a
might.
very pretty necklace.
It would be, but do we really want to fight more of those things?
Well, not really, but I could use them for trade. Because I don't believe in cash.
Duly noted.
It's a very wonderful thing.
I mean, technically,
Oh, and out of game, Mike.
What?
Out of game. And Mike's really the only one that's gonna understand what I'm gonna say. Second shift on 6:59.
Oh, nice. Your ship is popping this week. Your store is popping this weekend.
And I don't know what. There's nothing going on around my store. Nothing.
See, apparently something is.
The only thing they had
how's
going
everyone
around my
messed up?
store this past weekend is they had a basketball tournament for the little kids over at the high school.
So, since
But that was Friday.
we're coming to the end, so I'm going to focus us a little bit. We could talk a little bit at 10, if you have any more. So, you'll see in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen everybody's tokens, Coy. And you can see how people are doing. They've healed up a little bit. Both of them are about half health or a little bit under. That means a lot more for Brandon than it does Tom.
I can't believe 3 of the 5 were uninjured. Look at that.
Yeah, exactly. They just knew how to handle that fight by being like 10 to 30 feet in the air.
By being in the air and AFK.
To be fair,
really well during that fight.
yeah. It's like she wasn't even there. She was so well hidden.
Yeah, no.
No, I don't. Now that you've used both your fireballs on me, I don't feel bad about darknessing you at the beginning.
That's why I didn't feel bad using 2 fireballs.
But yeah,
I just launched another feather at you, and that would have done 3d8 a good chunk. So I was like, you know what? Keep darkness me. I'm fireballing.
that thing does 2d10 plus like 5 on a bite and 2d6 plus 5 on a claw.
Oh dang.
Does a lot of damage on a crit.
Yeah, I critted. I want to see what that crit did again. But yeah. Hey, at least I crit. Yeah, I crit you on the bite too. That's a nasty one. It did.
Doesn't somebody have crit fail?
Crit fail? What?
Oh yeah, I guess I could. I mean, I think everybody has a Christmas one crit fail, or crit success. But
Yeah.
I don't think you can use it to counter someone's crit success.
But yes. So,
I could
do
be
you
wrong.
guys want to go to the Wayward Pool to see the
Yeah,
unicorn, or do
yes.
you? Okay. So you guys head back to the Wayward Pool. You guys put sticks on your head and swim across the lake like last time. You guys know how to get across now. And you guys come across the unicorn you guys met before, and there's a new one that only Pipes had seen before out of everybody. And that is the one that you saved and at Loomlurch.
Oh, friend.
I'm glad you got out safe.
I almost didn't. There was a fish bear.
Well, yes, there's some very strange beasts here in the lands. You're lucky you only met one. They normally come in pairs.
And bears?
No, in pairs.
Oh, and bears. I understand. Yeah.
He sighs.
I can hit him for you if you want me to.
No.
It'd be my pleasure, honestly.
And
At this point in time.
Lamorna, the female, says, "Thank you for saving my mate. I knew he was alive. I have a gift for each of you." And she bows her head, and the tip of her horn touches your guys' foreheads each, as you each get a charm of
Ow.
heroism. It's not a stab. So, charm of heroism. As I double check, is this charm gives you the benefit of the potion of heroism as an action. Once you use it, it is gone. So you guys can get one cast of the spell heroism without concentration.
Oh, cool.
Basically. Put that into chat. I am putting on my miscellaneous so that I can just use it and show you guys.
This is
It's basically a potion of heroism. So, what this does... Oh, it's not going to actually tell me. That's stupid. It is a willing creature that you touch, aka you, until the spell ends, which is 1 minute. You're immune to being frightened and gain temp HP equal to your... It says spellcasting modifier. I don't know what the potion says, so I'll double check that. When the spell ends, you lose any temp HP from the spell. I guess I could just give you all potions of heroism and that would solve that. But yeah. And she thanks you yet again for that.
Thank you.
But of course, I promised a reward if you saved him, and you did. Now we must move on. I feel after that assassin found me last time that this island is no longer safe.
Probably not.
And we're glad that you guys were able to be reunited.
You guys see a little pink scar on her hind from where the dagger flew and hit her.
Oh, would you like to know what happened to him?
Karma has a way of dealing with people like that. I do not need to know what punishment Karma has chosen to take.
I think Karma's name is Pipes.
Be it as it may.
Pipes due to this, Pipes gonna have a sudden realization that Pipes hurt a fake once, and then a bear fish appeared, and it's like, is that karma?
You could believe that all you want. I'm not gonna. That is hilarious if that's how Pipes wants to think about it.
Pipes is gonna think about it that way.
Oh god, that's gonna make it so he's more unwilling to help you guys. But yes, you guys, is there anything else you guys would like to talk to the unicorns about? Or are you just checking up on them, making sure they're okay, and then heading?
I was just checking up on them. Pipes was the main deciding factor by coming here, so whatever.
Yeah, it was more just a check-up, making
Okay.
sure they got each other, then heading off.
Okay. So that was, let's say that took an hour to get down to the lake. And it's going to take about 2 hours to get back where you left the balloon where you came into this area. So, you got back to the balloon. And you fly back another 2 hours back to hither. You guys are now back in hither. And you guys are able to land in Downfall to go and talk to the hag about giving back the painting. Now, if you want to take 10 minutes to ritual cast Koi,
That's what I was just about to say, but I did not want to interrupt you.
you're
Yes,
perfectly
I would like
fine.
to take the time to,
So, roll, real, and both or neither. You want to know if handing the, giving the painting to them, what's the exact question?
I really wanted to know, I don't know how specific I need to be, but how our interactions with this hag will turn out.
So, when you think of interactions, or you think you're thinking of just that next half hour because that's what the spell has. I think you get, because it's row for bad and real for good.
Yeah, wheel and woe, and then you can get wheel and woe or nothing.
Because you didn't get any more specific, I think you get both real and row.
Alrighty. Yeah, I mean, Esmos doesn't really know what exactly to specifically ask.
Yep.
Since it's the second time he used the spell, so okay. So I'll relay that to that.
So you had
augury spell. I get the feeling that we need to tread carefully because we could have good or bad outcomes in what happens coming up.
So, as you guys enter her domicile, she meets you on the ground floor. She had a feeling you'd be back right about now. And she's like, "Oh, I see you survived my sister's domain. Did you receive the painting that I wanted?"
I'll look at Pipes.
Yes, I produced the painting.
She takes it. Good, very good, very good. She whistles, and one of her little mini hers shows up. She's like, "Go and receive. Go and get the 2 items that I told you about." It salutes. It runs off. You could tell that she just got out of her stinky bath, so she's smelling particularly ripe. So it kind of like curls your nose hairs a bit. Those of you who have them,
I'm just
aka one person. What?
I'm just not breathing through my nose.
Oh, it's one of those smells that even though you try not to breathe through your nose, you do get a hint of it.
It's not one of those that you breathe like, okay, that's fine, but now you taste it.
Yeah, exactly. No, if you're breathing heavily through your mouth and not your nose, yeah, you definitely taste it.
I can't win.
You can't. It's almost like this could be a bad thing. Anyways, after 5 minutes, little mini person comes back, and let me double check what you guys get, because they hand it to Esmos and to Ho-Ho, and I'm trying to make sure I have introductions. Is it the beginning or is it in chapter 1? Okay, no, it's right here. Okay, so for you, Esmos, you lost 3 inches of your height, and as you pick up this item, you do grow, and everybody sees this. You grow 3 inches taller, and it's a pole of collapsing.
Can I hold that for a second?
So I grew 3 inches and gained a pull of collapsing?
Yep. That's the item she made with your 3 inches of height.
I am a confident 6'9".
Laugh furiously.
For Ho-Ho, I have to remember what they took from you. It's handwriting. That's right. They give you... It is an instrument of scribing. It's a musical instrument. When you play it, you can use an action to expend a charge that it has 3 of and write magical messages on non-magical objects or surfaces that you could see. That could be 6 words long and in any language you know. You also regain your ability to write.
magic items not pulling stuff up here.
Yeah, I don't have it filled out. You're gonna have to import it. So on your
Well,
character sheet.
Even just searching by Stumble right now, for some reason, the all magic items aren't pulling up.
Yeah, I don't have that filled as an all magic item compendium filled.
Oh, God. Sorry, I misunderstood.
So I can import that for you, but boom, import. So you got that.
Thank you.
And you get boom, boom. You get this. So now you have a nice. I guess the instrument can take the form of anything you really want it to. You do have a proficiency with musical instruments. It could be something you know how to play.
A piccolo.
Okay, it is a piccolo. You both feel that pull that you guys had whenever you're in this region go away.
That's such a nagging feeling. I'm so glad that's gone.
I want to know, Sid, how do you feel about the new height? I know you were flapping furiously.
I mean, it's just more to worship. So, I mean, I mean, Sid would be pretty ecstatic. The mighty gains for his god.
I look down on Ho-Ho. I am the godliest one here.
How tall is Ho-Ho?
Odd. Well, let me look, but I'm not really sure.
I don't think you have it wrote down in here, so I don't know. And for owlins, I believe they could be about human like size, maybe a little taller.
Yeah.
I mean, they could be
you can
small,
look down on
but-
me. That's all right. We'll say 5'11".
Okay.
Oh, well, if I was already taller than you, I would not look down. I thought you were taller than me while I was missing the 3 inches.
No, I'm.
Oh. I don't look down on you. I don't. I changed my mind. I look down on Sid.
I mean, you always did that too. He's a small creature.
I mean, so,
He's like 2.5 foot. You're now like legitimately 4 feet taller than him. But yeah, she looks at you guys. She's like, "You guys have done my job. You're free to go." And you get the sense you're being dismissed.
Alrighty.
okay, bye-bye.
I leave.
Yeah, spooky lady's house.
As you get outside, you breathe a nose full of not rank ale. I mean, not rank comparatively.
Oh man, the air up here is so nice.
As you guys hop back in the airship, and you fly back to thither. And then from thither, you pick up a little oil can, or you still have him, and he guides you the way to Yon, the last area that you guys have not been to yet before the center of the map. Because to bring this back, this is all of the map. As soon as it loads for me, I can point out. Yeah, this is all of the areas.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Dang.
So you guys have been to hither, it is the center, and then thither you just finished on the right. Now you're heading to Yon, to the left. And the final
We have to-
area... What?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
The final area, at least as far as you can tell, but you can't make it there, is the castle at the center. Were you gonna ask something, Corey?
Oh, do we have a specific location that we're heading to in Yon?
I believe it's going to put you at a certain landing point. There
Okay,
is
so
going to be
the blimp that we're in automatic is heading in its own.
the area. The way to get there is going to be known by the oil can,
Okay, perfect.
and he's going to drop you off. I just need to make sure I know. It's probably down there, but let me double check because I'm gonna end the session here before I do any encounters. I'm just making sure that I know where you get dropped off. Arrival. I'm going to. It does not. I'm not gonna put you on the map yet because I want to double check and put you there. I just wanted to bring you guys on this map and say, since you guys have entered another area, you level up. You're level 6.
Yay!
Hey.
As I nearly killed you with a bear.
I was okay. Are you taking average this time?
Me?
No.
Yeah.
No.
I think it's the sunk cost fallacy at this point. He has to roll to make up for all the bad rolls.
Exactly.
I am the end stream here. I'm gonna help them out leveling up, and I hope everybody has a wonderful day.